as opposed to this person. Did I hear that right? 315?
Hey, he's driven down. 315 pounds of what? Of what, Ron?
Of Happy Meals and sex appeal, although apparently there's been a couple of protein shakes thrown in there as well. As yeah, he is looking trim. He's adding the endurance.
Hey, he's straightening out the fries for apples. Couple apple slices. Happy slices. There we go. Now Bobby Buffet coming back off of a bad ankle. Broken back at the 2300 arena a year ago where he defended his title. And what a year it's been for this man as well. Losing the MFPW Arena Championship, but gaining a friend along the way in the form of Max Sterling. Mike Zee met Bobby Buffet in an MFPW ring just over a year ago after winning a battle royal to become the #1 contender for Bobby's championship. A year ago, Bobby was victorious over Mike Zee, but now the guarantee, the assistant, has totally changed his disposition. Will that aid him in this contest?
Time will certainly tell. Well, there is the bell. Yes, it was about 14 months ago, that #1 contender battle royal.
And Mike retreating to between the ropes. Of course, you see him adopting the tactics of classy Max Sterling, the MFPW Heavyweight Champion. Of course, defending his title later tonight against the inevitable icon Travis Jacobs after costing him the Supersonic Championship 2 weeks ago.
In that gauntlet match where he took on 4 different opponents and made his presence felt during that match against Miranda Vinette, the current Supersonic champion.
Run him around. He can only do about 3 laps.
You see him giving guidance to Mike Zee. And Bobby Buffet was one of the 4 men who just a few weeks ago, just over a month ago, came out to challenge Max Sterling, the 4 main eventers from the 2300 arena. Bobby Buffet, Goldie, Travis Jacobs, and LSG.
Well, Michael Zee trying to work Bobby Buffet's midsection like a heavy bag in boxing. Buffet having none of it, and then a slap that just incensed the big man.
Driving those shoulders.
Hey, back him up, bro! Back him up!
Bobby's on a tear.
Dang! Follow the rules.
Understandably so.
Oh, there goes Max Sterling. Oh!
Clipping out that knee and kicking it out.
And you know, that was the knee that caused Bobby Buffet to be out of action for the past few months.
You have to figure that was something that was planned to be targeted upon by Zee and Sterling heading into this match.
And you still see a lot of life in both competitors. Mike Zee trying to lift up the legs of Bobby Buffet, opening up his back for an attack. And now that knee, tied up. victimized. And look at the shape that Mike Zee's been in, putting his services out as a fitness coach.
And for the moment there, was trying to, I don't know, it looked like he was fitting his foot in Bobby's mouth.
He said, hey, eat this. There he goes again. You wouldn't see this happen in their match a year ago. Laying Bobby's throat across the middle rope. Going for the cover. And
just barely a 1 count.
That's Bobby. Man's got endurance.
That big boy can't stand on it.
You got to nuke him to really keep him down, and even then, it's no guarantee. No pun intended.
Bobby, come on.
That one, I see what you did there.
Oh! Bobby trying to reach around,
Be an employee.
grab a sleeper, but Mike Z able to wriggle out.
Start eating, Bobby. Tell him, Michael.
Now, for all of that mass and strength, this is where Buffet is at a disadvantage when he is off of that vertical base.
Get him up.
And well, Z, even with that fitness coaching and strength coaching, that is a large ask to try to suplex.
A heavy lift, metaphorically and physically. Oh, but Bobby, maybe the weave, too weak.
Hooks the leg, 2.5.
Bobby holding on to that knee, even though he's able to kick out now. Who knows, maybe he could fall victim to a submission.
And now trying to hook the arms.
Stretching out those pectoral muscles.
No.
The chest of Bobby Buffet is on fire.
Show him who to start.
But the MFPW faithful lighting a fire in his heart.
A little too much mass to be able to fully hook that double chicken wing.
Bobby using some of that movement. Wow!
That hurt from here.
Near effortless for Bobby Buffet. But you can see the toll that it took on that knee, doing just as much damage. And Mike Z's asking for a water from Max Sterling.
That's a bit of role reversal.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Usually it's the assistant getting water for Sterling.
Mike Z continuing the onslaught.
They're trying to keep Buffet off of his feet. It's a very difficult task, to say the least.
Bobby catching quick shots. Now laying in some meat hooks. That knee's still in bad shape. Might be slowing down.
Cross body
too
block. But how much did that take out of Bobby Buffet and the pressure on that knee?
Bobby lifting 315 pounds off that mat across the body of Mike Z, crashing down. The longest reigning MFPW Heavyweight Champion that there's ever been. Serving him up. It's too much.
Too much pain in the knee and not enough hunger for hunger pains.
Mike's on drinking.
But spear ribs!
Spear ribs!
Can Buffet capitalize? He needs to roll over. Get onto the shoulders. Trying to muscle himself over to Zee. Hooks the leg. 2. And Zee gets the right shoulder up. A little too much time. Buffet not able to capitalize.
That was the move that Bobby Buffet used to put away Mike Zee just 1 year ago. Took too much time. And some improvement on the part of Mike Zee. And here's Max Sterling. Oh! Taking out the champ. Roll up. Cover.
Wait, Schoolboy? No.
Oh, locking in on the arm. Triangle. Triangle. Bobby's fading. Bobby's fading. Arm out reach. What a feather in the cap. Oh, twisted around the leg of Mike Zee now.
What the hell is that?
Oh, and he has that locked in.
For the entire match, it seemed that the knee of Bobby Buffet was going to be the decisive factor. But it was when he wrapped Mike Zee's leg around his head that he found victory. And what an effort by the assistant, though.
And time will tell if the same fate befalls Classy Max Sterling as did his assistant, and we'll have a new heavyweight champion here tonight.